Welcome back. So this is going to be our second video of the 3-video series on alternatives to your tampon. So like I said at the end of the first video, this one's going to be on the soft cup. So here it is in all of its glory. It has a nice hard ring at the top, and then it has more of like a plastic bag, trash baggy thing at the bottom. This is probably one of the more expensive options you have. They cost more than a tampon, and they do have to be replaceable. It's not a one-time purchase thing. They last for up to 12 hours. I find they hold the largest amount of menses in this option compared to any other option so far that I've discovered. And another thing that you can do if you are into it is that you can actually have sex while on your period and using this product, and your menses will stay contained in here because there's nothing in the way to have intercourse with the plastic bag. The plastic bag will just move out of the way. So this one inserts is similar to the hard cup, except that you're going to squeeze it a long way like this. And this one's a little bit harder for me to demo in the tube, so I'm going to go back to this. So you insert it in, and then the ring opens up inside. And then, as you can imagine, so now you have the plastic bag that's in there that, just like the hard cup, is capturing everything that you are eliminating. One of the downsides to this one, if it matters, is that when you remove it, there's no suction to pinch at the bottom with this with the stem of the hard cup. You don't have this part. So what you have to do is you have to go in and hook the side of it and actually release this way. So one of the things that can happen when you do that is that you actually lose, when you tilt it, is that you actually pour some of your menses out. There's always the risk of that, even when you're using a tampon. But just know that you kind of have to go in and release it this way and pull it down. So depending on how long you keep it in there and how full it is, you could pour some of it out during the removal process as well. So this one holds, like I said, it holds the greatest amount of fluid. It also does not have a link to toxic shock syndrome, just like the hard cup. It is expensive to have to buy and replace, but they last up to 12 hours. So depending on how long your period is, sometimes they're just easier to use, especially if you're not home, if you're at a conference, if you're out hiking, if you're camping, if there's something like that going on and you're not going to have access to a restroom to use tampons on a regular basis. This could be one of those things that's a great alternative. Even if it's not your go-to primary thing, you know it's there and you can always use it as a backup in those kinds of situations. Even if it shows up in the middle of your beach vacation and you weren't expecting it, this will last for 12 hours. You don't have to worry about it the whole time you're at the beach. And then you can go back to your tampons or your pads or whatever your normal menses product is when you get back to your beach house or to the hotel. So it's a really great alternative to at least know that you have this available to you in those kinds of situations. So for our third and final video, we are going to go over the menstrual sponge, and then I'm going to show you, I'm going to actually transfer some water, some fluid from one to the next so you can see actually how much they hold. So stay tuned. I'll see you in a sec. Thanks. Bye.